Hello. I was just getting a little drink mixed up here real quick because I'm about to watch Manos, the Hands of Fate. I think a little Gold Peak tea, unsweetened, would be a good base. And for a little bit of extra, Mike's Hard Lemonade. Now, of course, people are going to be saying, hey, you're not going for the hard stuff. You really should be going for the hard stuff because this is one of those movies where you're going to hate yourself for pressing the play button. Well, I will be the judge of that. And by that I mean, I will watch it, and most likely, I will in fact hate myself for blessing. Haven't even started drinking yet, and I'm slurring my words. I haven't pressed the play button yet, but I think this will help me get through it. Okay, let's be honest. I'm not actually going to drink that. I got my real drink of choice right here. Nice little selection. And we will see which brings me to victory. Either my little mixture of tea with hard lemon or whatever in the black bottle. Most likely my only friend through this endeavor. So, see you in the review. How is this not enough? A family of three try to outrun the obnoxious foreground music and get lost on a dirt road. They happen upon a man with Parkinson's disease dressed like the minor 49er, who takes care of a place owned by a knockoff Dracula worshipping the cult of the jazz hands. It's not far off from what IMDb lists as their description for the movie. The man responsible for this atrocity is a JAT director called Harold P. Warren. I can't remember if I mentioned what a JAT director is, but JAT stands for Jack of All Trades Director. And this guy definitely fits the bill because he is the director, producer, writer, and one of the stars. So, he fills several roles and is a master of none of them. The movie stars Harold alongside Tom Nyman and John Reynolds. And in case you're wondering, no one involved with this movie went on to do anything else other than a spin-off, or sequel rather, to this movie. The movie sports the most abrasive music since the Pikes. Trust me, it was bad. I've seen kindergarten school plays with better acting than these adults put out. I put out a better performance than these people do. The dialogue is so clumsy and poorly written. The character interactions are cringeworthy and awkward. It's almost as like none of these people are actually actors. Does Harold even know what pacing is? What the hell happened at the sacrifice? Did the cops seriously just forget about a gunshot claiming, it must be too far away for us to do anything about it? I can't even justify this as a movie that's so bad it's good because it's too boring, and everything is done so poorly that I can't really see how you could get any enjoyment out of it. Granted, the ending was probably the only redeeming factor of the film, and I did notice some things here and there that probably could have been used as the so that's good justification, but for me, this movie was so awful. I was seriously debating how the rating was going to turn out for this movie, and here's something you should realize. I almost went negative on this 10-point scale. I switched from my original scale to a 10-point scale so I would not go into the negative and people would understand it more clearly. This almost got it there. So I decided the only way to make sure that it didn't go negative was to rank up the ratings for the 3 worst movies I had ever seen. I think that there was a 4th one, but even that's going to get ranked up because Troll 2, Bloody Pit of Horror, and Thanksgiving, all are now getting a 0.5 out of 10, so that I can rate Manos, The Hands of Fate, a 0 out of 10. And it is officially the worst movie I have reviewed yet. But I will be fair. I could see how if someone was forgiving of some of this terrible stuff, your rating could be maybe a 3 out of 10. Maybe if you're on drugs, or, you know, hit the fast forward button, and there's possibilities, but for me, no. 0 out of 10. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one, which is most likely going to be better than Manos. Please be better than Manos. Good night.